When most people talk about Elastigirl or Helen Parr from the Incredibles movies, the very first thing they focus on is her incredible physical gift, the ability to stretch. It's certainly visually amazing to watch. She can effortlessly twist, bend, and completely reshape her body into shapes that seem physically impossible. This power is definitely her signature trait and what makes her a recognizable superhero. However, if we take a moment to look beyond the surface and truly understand Helen Parr as both a person and a character throughout the franchise, you start to realize that her most significant and truly powerful ability isn't a physical one at all. Her true superpower, the one that allows her and her family to consistently survive difficult times, is her deep-seated adaptability. This quality, more than her stretching, is what elevates her to being arguably one of the strongest, most dependable characters in the entire series. The reason she stands out is that while nearly every other member of the Parr family, and many other heroes in the story, spends time wrestling with major questions about who they are and what their role should be in the world, Helen is the one constant. She is constantly the one making adjustments and rolling with the punches without ever losing her core identity or sense of purpose. She doesn't just change the plan, she figures out how to thrive despite change. Being truly adaptable is more than just making a quick change of clothes or having a backup plan. It's about surviving massive shifts in your life and circumstances without completely falling apart or sacrificing your inner strength. Helen demonstrates this relentless resilience repeatedly in every facet of her life. For instance, she seamlessly transitioned and adapted to a world that suddenly outlawed superheroes and forced her family into hiding. She consistently handles a demanding family life that presents new challenges every day. She supports a husband who is struggling deeply with his own identity crisis and career frustrations, and she somehow manages to parent children who are growing up and developing their own powers faster than she can practically manage. When we look at the Parr family dynamic, it becomes clear that Helen is truly the emotional foundation that holds everything together. Every strong family unit needs that one person who acts as the reliable anchor, the one who prevents total chaos and breakdown, and for the Incredibles, that person is absolutely Helen. She is the steady force that maintains balance, ensuring that even during the most challenging superhero crises or regular family squabbles, things don't completely fall apart. If you consider this role she plays, her incredible stretching power isn't just a cool visual effect or a simple trick, it works perfectly as a powerful metaphor for her entire personality. Her ability to stretch her body to impossible lengths is the perfect way to visually represent who she is on the inside. It's no accident that the creative team designed her this way. It's a key part of the character's intended meaning. Think about it. Just as her physical body can stretch and bend to cover immense distances or protect her loved ones, her spirit stretches in the same way. She stretches herself emotionally, constantly finding the capacity to support her husband and guide her children through their difficulties. She stretches herself mentally, always thinking ahead, planning, and adjusting to the impossible situations they face. She pushes her own limits, extending her patience, her energy, and her focus for the people she loves most in the world. The powerful comparison here is that her body can bend, flex, and be contorted without ever actually breaking. Her spirit operates under the same principle. Her ability to endure incredible stress and change without shattering is the true essence of her superhero nature. This connection between her physical power and her personality is definitely not a coincidence, it is a 100% intentional element of her character design. While she is called Elastigirl because her power is physical elasticity, the deeper meaning is that the stretching itself symbolizes her boundless adaptability to any situation, big or small.